Let's discuss about the concept of partnership in this session. Let's get started to understand what is partnership firm. The partnership is one of the type of business in which two or more persons or business make a formal agreement between them of sharing business ownership, profits or losses, responsibilities and duties of the business. They also help each other in all operational activities of the business, that is decision making, forecasting and increasing number of partners and so on. Partnership is defined as an association of individuals coming together into contracts who agree to carry on a lawful business in common with a view to earn and share profits. The persons who are the owners of partnership are individually called partners and collectively called a firm. The name under which the partnership is formed is called a firm name. Therefore, partnership, two or more persons come together and conduct some kind of business activity jointly and collectively. They bring capital, manage business activity, and share profits and losses of the business. Let's discuss a popular definition of partnership, which is given according to the Indian Contract Act. Partnership is the relationship which exists between the persons who have agreed to combine their property, labor, and skill in some business and share the profits thereof among them. With this understanding, let's know the various popular types of partnerships, basically classified into four: general partnerships, limited partnership, limited liability partnership, and joint venture. General partnership: in this type of partnership, two or more persons have equal ownership of the business. All the partners have equal rights to decision making. Limited partnerships: in this type, allow the old partner to get a new investor for business, with the condition of a limited involvement into all business activities. So the existing partner can bring his friend or known person as a new partner, but there is a condition that this involvement will be very limited. Limited liabilities partnerships: in this type, there will be the liability of all the partners are limited to the extent to their investment. Joint venture: two or more persons are getting an agreement for doing a specific work or venture. Let's discuss the characteristics of partnership. Based on the definition, what we have discussed, the various characteristics are as follows. Firstly, two or more persons. There should be at least two persons coming together for a common goal. The minimum number of partners in a firm can be two. If a firm is engaged in banking business, then it can have a maximum of 10 partners. In case of any other business, maximum number cannot exceed 20. Agreement. Partnership is the result of an agreement between two or more persons to do business and share its profits and losses. Business. The agreement is to run the business. Co-ownership of a property is not called as a partnership. Mutual agency. The business of a partnership concern may be carried on by all the partners or any of them acting for all. Sharing of profit. The agreement between the partners must be to share profits and losses of a business. Liability. Each partner is liable jointly with all other partners and to do the third party for all the acts of the firm when he is a partner. Membership, as I mentioned, minimum number is 2, maximum is 10 in case of banking, and any other type of business, it cannot exceed 20. And it is necessary that joint and several liabilities in a partnership should be clearly specified and stated. Let's discuss the advantages and drawbacks of partnership firm. A partnership firm or a business is easy to form since very minimum legal procedures are required. The partnership can be easily dissolved on insolvency, retirement, or death of a partner, and no legal procedures are required. Division of work among the partners leads to effective and efficient management. A partnership business is very flexible since it is free of government control and intervention. There are few drawbacks. Partnership business has unlimited liability, which affects the financial property of the partners. A partnership business is volatile since insolvency, retirement, and the death of a partner can cause the business to end abruptly. The public has less faith and trust in partnership firms. Since the consent of all partners is required, quick decision making is not possible in partnership. So these are the few advantages and drawbacks of partnership firms. Let's understand the most important document is partnership deed. A partnership business is set up as a result of an agreement or contract between persons who are willing to carry on a business jointly. To share the profits of business, the agreement may be either in oral or a written form. Although in general practice, the agreement is always put in a written form. A partnership is always a result of a written contract between the partners. Such an agreement or contract generally includes mutual rights, duties, powers, obligations, and provisions regarding profit sharing, payment of commission, salary, and so on. According to the Indian Stamp Act, a written agreement has to be supported by a necessary stamp duty. Otherwise, it is considered invalid. Therefore, a partnership is based on a contract. This written contract is called a partnership deed or articles of partnership. Let's discuss the contents of this deed. Firstly, it includes name of the firm, its location, and nature of business. The name of the partnership firm, its address, and type of business activities to be conducted should be clearly mentioned in the partnership deed. Place of operations of business. If the partnership firm is operating its business from more than one location, then detailed address of all such locations should be indicated in the partnership agreement. Name, qualifications, occupations, address, and other details of partners should be specified. Amount of capital contributed by each partner. The capital contributed by every partner should be clearly mentioned in the agreement. Generally, capital contribution is taken as the basis for profit sharing. Interest on capital. The capital contributed by partners is treated as an investment. The returns on such investment are provided by way of interest. Therefore, rate of interest to be paid on capital is mentioned in the agreement. Interest on loans and other capital. In case contributions such as additional finance over and above is capital contribution, then it is treated as a loan. A partnership deed should mention the rate of interest to be paid on such loans. Partners' drawing power and interest. The Indian Partnership Act empowers the partners to withdraw a part of their capital known as drawings. The deed must mention such drawing rights and interest. Share of profit and losses. If the partners share profits and losses in unequal ratios, then such ratio must be specified in the deed. If no such ratio is mentioned in the deed, then it is presumed to be equal for all partners. Types of partners. The partnership agreement must mention different types of partners in the firm and their rights, duties, and liabilities. If a partnership deed does not mention, then all partners are treated at par. Salary or commission. Generally, partners who carry out managerial work on behalf of others get an additional amount of salary or commission. Such an amount of salary or percentage of commission has to be indicated in the deed. So these are the main contents in any partnership deed. Let's discuss the difference between partnership firm and sole proprietorship. There are a few bases on which we will distinguish them. Sole proprietorship firm. It is a firm run by only single individual and he is the sole owner of the firm. Whereas partnership firm, a firm started by two or more partners with the aim to earn profit is known as partnership firm. There is no specific governing law for sole proprietorship, whereas in India, it is governed by Indian Partnership Act. Sole proprietorship, there can be only one member, but for partnership firm, there must be minimum 2 and maximum can go between 20 to 50 partners. Proprietors has to bear all the liability alone. In case of partnership, the liabilities will be shared among partners. Proprietor is the sole decision maker. Hence, decisions can be taken quickly. Whereas in partnership firm, approval from all or majority of the partner is compulsory as per the agreement. Hence, there may be delayed decisions. Profit is solely earned and enjoyed by the owner himself in case of sole proprietorship. Whereas in case of partnership firms, profit is distributed among partners. Proprietor is the only source of capital. Whereas in partnership firm, capital is brought by all the partners. It is less credible, whereas partnership firm, it is more credible as compared to proprietorship. So in this session, we have discussed about partnership firm, features, types, and we also discussed about partnership deed. And finally, we compared between sole proprietorship and partnership firm. Thank you.